Now, your forecast first, sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Here we go again. Another gorgeous day across central Illinois. Just perfect weather conditions out there. Clear skies, sunshine, temperatures that are in the low 80s, even just some 70s. Look at Taylorville, 79. Jacksonville, 78 degrees. You have to love this. First day of August going in the books. 2 thumbs up for sure. As we head throughout the rest of this evening, more of the same. It's going to be another great one. Temperatures falling down to the 60s and eventually the 50s by tomorrow morning. We'll come back and talk about, well, how we've got just a tiny bit of rain in that forecast. We'll show you that coming up. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
Now on WCIA 3 News.
Part of an interstate has been shut down after 2 semis caught fire. I'll share the latest from the scene.
A private investigator was hired to help an inmate at a county jail. How she ended up getting arrested. And a former superintendent in Macon County is under investigation by the sheriff's office. Why another school district says it's looking into his time with them, too.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 5.
Good evening. I'm Paul Cicchini. Jennifer's off tonight. State police shut down part of I-74 because of a crash. It happened in the westbound lane right before the Oakwood exit around 3 o'clock. WCIA 3's Jennifer Jensen is live there now. So, Jennifer, what exactly happened?
Paul, the Vermilion County coroner just told me she was called to the scene. State police say more than one person was hurt in this accident, but no word yet on exactly how many or the condition of those victims. I just got off the phone with state police for an update, and they told me right now they know 2 semis collided and a fire ignited, sending smoke into the air that could be seen for miles. Traffic going east and westbound will be shut down for several hours between 50th and Oakwood because of this. It's being rerouted onto US 150. State police are asking you to please be careful driving in this area because traffic is backed up and moving very slowly. Police and fire crews are still on the scene, and I will remain here to bring you the latest updates as soon as we get them. Live in Oakwood, I'm Jennifer Jensen, WCIA 3, your local news leader. All
right, Jennifer, thanks. When you know more, let us know as well. Now, a person was taken to the hospital after a rollover crash today. It happened near Route 136 and 2500 East. That's just east of Gifford. State police say 28-year-old Tavon Galladay ran off the road and overcorrected. Galladay lost control and hit a pole in the ditch. He's in critical condition. Galladay faces several charges now, including improper lane usage and not having a valid driver's license. Police were called to Carl Hospital in Urbana this afternoon around 3 o'clock. Our reporter on scene saw several squad cars with their lights off. Our reporter also saw 2 police dogs headed into the trauma center. People are being allowed in and out of the hospital. A private investigator was arrested yesterday for having sex with an inmate. Officers at the Macon County Jail caught it all on camera. WCIA 3's Jamie Mays is live in our newsroom tonight. So, Jamie, how did they find out this was happening?
Paul, officers say last month they became suspicious of behavior happening between Rhonda Keach and another inmate. So they started to pay closer attention to what was happening, and that's when they found out the 2 were having sex at the jail. Rhonda Keach owns her own private investigation business. She was hired by inmate James Jones for an investigation. Once officers noticed something may be happening, they started monitoring them more closely on visits. After reviewing video footage from last month, they saw Keach had given oral sex to Jones 3 times. The 4th and final time officers entered the room and caught her in the act. Keach was arrested for public indecency. She has since bonded out. Later tonight, you will hear what the Macon County Sheriff's Department says might change as a result of this incident. Live in the newsroom, Jamie Mays, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Jamie, thanks. Now, that inmate, James Jones, is being held on several drug charges, violation of parole, civil contempt, and now public indecency. Rhonda Keach is expected in court later this month. New at 5, police arrested a man they say murdered a man in September. They found 25-year-old Quanteris Dozier in Peoria today. He's wanted for the murder of Ashton Gray. He was killed on September 29th on East William Street in Decatur. We have new details on an investigation into the former superintendent of Meridian Schools. The Beement Schools superintendent has released a statement. We told you earlier this week about the resignation of Dan Brew. The Macon County Sheriff's Office is investigating the case. Brew was previously the superintendent of Beement Schools. Today, Sheila Greenwood released a statement. She says, in light of the investigation of Brew, Beement began investigating possible improprieties he may have been involved in during his time with the district from 2009 to 2013. Greenwood says all information has been turned over to police and the district will continue to cooperate with the investigation. Brew submitted his resignation letter to Meridian Schools last week. The Sheriff's Office will not comment on the ongoing investigation. We also have new information on the U of I financial aid scandal. 14 students are being reviewed by the university for their involvement. A university spokesperson said they noticed a pattern among 3 students who enrolled during the summer 2018 and 11 more students who would be starting this fall. Those students were all from well-resourced Chicago suburbs. They entered into legal guardianship in their senior year of high school. That guardianship made them eligible for grants they would not have otherwise received. The university spokesperson says U of I will be working with lawmakers to protect them against abuses of the financial aid process. Members of the State House Higher Education Committee will be holding a hearing next week on the scandal. Well, we've told you about changes to the State Fair buildings, but they have others up their sleeves, too. How they hope to keep you coming back for years to come. Plus, it's a place that usually takes donations of clothes and furniture, but a problem with the Salt and Light facilities means they need donations for something else.